Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. It appears that this particular recorder only has a 15-minute time limit. So we are at Wikipedia, and I wanted to show a couple of unique attributes of iGlue. With Wikipedia, on the left-hand side, we have a whole bunch of languages. This article about ABBA is available. Among them, for example, Gallego. As I said, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right. However, it's here. Unless you speak Gallego, you probably won't know what this is. I don't speak Gallego, so I don't know what language that is. With iGlue, this is going to be an easy process. I just click on it. I'll get iGlue, iGlue it. I get the usual variety of options I can attach to the word Gallego. Again, entities are from iGlue semantic database, images, videos, locations, which are maps, links, even notes. I can add my own notes. So right now we're going to use iGlue's own semantic database. I click on it and I get a number of options. Obviously, Gallego is a language, so I choose language, and here it is. Now I know that Gallego is a language in Western Ibero-Romanian. Ibero-Romance, sorry language. Now I know what it is. I click on attach, it turns out light green, click on done, and there you have it. Gallego is now annotated. It will take a second. There it is. Obviously, when we attach an annotation to a word, all other users can see it. iGlue saves these annotations, so from here on, all the people who visit this and have iGlue enabled will see this particular annotation. Now, you could say that was easy. Okay, let's do something more, something harder. Here is this language, which obviously, I have no idea what it is. I click on it, I iGlue it. Again, I go back to our semantic database, choose language, and now I know that this is Korean. Obviously, I click attach, I click done, and now I, as all other people who use iGlue, know that this here is Korean. This is a function of iGlue we call language independence. It recognizes what these characters are, and it identifies them as Korean and assigns the appropriate annotation. The way we do this is within the iGlue semantic database, we have all different variations of Korean right here. Right here is the character set identifying it as Korean. So iGlue knows and annotates accordingly. Now I could go on and on with these different languages, and I will in a second, but let's go back to ABBA. Okay, I want to show you that iGlue semantic search is not only available on iGlue.com, but you can use it here as well. So ABBA, you get the fast little name card. I want to add more annotations to it, so I can just add plus annotation to ABBA. It is highlighted in yellow. That's the word I'm going to annotate. Here I can choose, again, database entities, images, videos, links. Let's try this. ABBA, somewhere in here is ABBA discography. I can add a whole bunch of stuff. What I want to do here is, though, do a semantic search. Here is the search portion of iGlue. Let's say that I want to add the folks who make up ABBA. And I misspelled it right there. Okay, so this is Bjorn. I not even try to pronounce his last name, but I get persons. One person matches the criteria within iGlue's semantic database, and that's him. So I click on attach, it turns green, I'm done. And if If I go back on Ebba, now I have Bjorn attached and I have Ebba as the group attached. I can check both. And there's Bjorn. Obviously, I can add more. I can add more band members. Let's see the first one. Benny Andersson. Okay, I get the result and that's him. I click on attach, click on done, and now this particular word, Ebba, has annotations for the band, Bjorn, and Benny on it. I could go on and add more as I see fit. I could add more images, I could add notes, I could add videos, I could add, you know what, let's add a video just for fun. Here's Ebba Dancing Queen. I'm gonna click on attach, turns green, I'm done. It takes a second. There's the video. If I click on view, I can even play it. So there you have it, folks. Without leaving the page on Wikipedia, I can watch a video of Dancing Queen. This is the power of iGlue. Now for something even more interesting. Let's assume that more than one person is reading this particular editorial and they both want to annotate words that are not annotated on it. What happens? What happens if one of them annotates a word? How will the other know that that particular word has been annotated? There is a function here we call real-time annotation. So let me show it to you. Here we have Google. I'm going to open up Firefox on the same editorial, and we're going to find a word. Let's say that we're going to use, okay, here is something interesting. Here is a language I am not familiar with, and on the Chrome side of the equation you can see the word. I'm going to click on it in Firefox, see if we can identify what it is. Obviously we have a language. It's Arabic. I click on attach. I'm just gonna have to log in here. I log in. You can only do hand annotations if you log in. You have to be a registered user. We keep track of all the people who add manual annotations. It's part of the annotation race, and we want to know, you know, if you add good annotations or if you add bad annotations on purpose. If you add bad annotations, beware, there is artificial intelligence within the system, and after a number of bad annotations you will be kicked. So back to the example. I just added Arabic, and what you need to look for is within Chrome right here. Did you see it? It is already annotated. I annotated the word within Firefox right here, and it was automatically updated within Chrome. Okay, let's try another one. Argonese, or however you pronounce it. Let's see if we have it in there. We have, it's a language. I do attach. I attached it, and back on Chrome it's already annotated. We call it real-time annotation, so all people can see what everyone else does. I think that's pretty cool. So back to Chrome, and just to show you that iGlue works on a whole bunch of different websites. Here we have Yahoo News. This has been annotated. Here we have I think this is time.com, an editorial about Cars 2 and John Lasseter. Let's just run iGlue on this. Click the plugin. It will read it. It will understand it. It will assign value added relevant content to words it understands. And within a few seconds we'll see the annotations start appearing. Okay, here we go. So Walt Disney. here is the man, and we can also add Walt Disney Company, Pixar Animation. Here it is, Pixar Animation Studios. Let's do something interesting here. Let me see. Okay, here we have Owen Wilson, the guy, the man, the actor, correctly annotated. I can, because this is correct, I can do a thumbs up and it turns into a 2 and we store the information. What I would like to do is, okay, here we go. Cars 2. I'm gonna annotate this, and let's say that I'm gonna add links. We have Disney, Cars 2, we have the Internet Movie Database. I can check it. If I click on view, it will open the appropriate IMDb website. Obviously, this is the right content, so I can add the IMDb entry. And what I want is I can go to videos and I can add the trailer. Okay, here we go, Cars 2 trailer. I'll click on attach, it is done. I click on done to exit the iGlue plugin, and when I go on Cars 2, I'll get the iGlue database, the internet database, movie database entry, and I'll get the trailer. And if I click on view, I can watch Cars 2, the trailer right here without leaving the website. Now this is value added information. So, yeah, I could go on and on and on and on, but we are already up to about 26 minutes in trying to explain what iGlue does. I hope it was worth it. I hope now you people have a better understanding, and all I can say is, you know, go to iGlue.com, download the plugin, and just start annotating. I think it's a lot of fun, and if we all do it together, we can build an extremely intelligent web. We call it Let's Wikify the Web.